it's Vicky here, and continuing on from my video yesterday talking about runes, I'm going to interpret them individually. I'm going to start with one rune, and I'm going to start in the first group that I was talking about yesterday. So this is the first group of 8. So here we go. And this is the rune frey, and there's many different ways and names for this rune, which is this one. So I'm going to give you my first interpretation, and then I've got a second lot of interpretations that I'm going to go through with you. So, a rune of fulfillment, ambition, satisfied, love, shared, rewards received. Frey promises nourishment from the most worldly to the sacred and the divine. For if the ancient principle as above so below holds true, then we are also here to nourish God. Now, like I've said when I've done rune videos before, it does mention God a lot in this book, this particular book, so bear with me. This rune calls for a deep probing of the meaning of profit and gain in your life. Look with care to know whether it is wealth and possessions you require for your well-being, or rather self-rule and the growth of a will. Another concern of frey is to conserve what has already been gained. It urges vigilance and continual mindfulness, especially in times of good fortune, for it is then that you are likely to collapse yourself into your success on one hand or behave recklessly on the other. Enjoy your good fortune and remember to share it. The mark of the well-nourished self is the ability and willingness to nourish others. Now, other people have done tarot videos and rune videos, and they forget one most important thing. A tarot card reading has a reverse meaning, which means the card will be upside down. Now, if you do a tarot reading or a rune reading and you pull a card upside down, do not turn it the right way up, because there is a reverse meaning and you should take that into account. So videos I have seen where people have done a 3-card spread and turned the card the right way is wrong, and you've been taught very wrong. So I'm a bit concerned about that. So it should be upside down, which is like this. This is reversed, and it's important to be clear that that you have reversed meanings of these and tarot cards. So be aware that there is a reverse meaning, and 99.9% of websites will give you the standard reading of it when it's upright and the reverse meaning. So the reverse meaning for this card, this rune, is there may be a considerable frustration in your life. If you draw for frey reversed, a wide range of dispositions ranging from trivial to severe. You fall short in your efforts, you reach out and miss, you are compelled to stand by and watch helplessly while what you've gained dwindles away. Observe what is happening, examine these events from an open perspective and ask, what do I need to learn from this in my life? Even if there is an occasion for joy, do not let yourself be seduced into mindless joyness. Reversed, this rune indicates that doubtful situations are abundant and come in many forms and issues. Here you are being put in touch with the shadow side of possessions, yet all this is part of coming to be and passing away, and not that which abides in dealing with the shadow side of frey. You have an opportunity to recognize where your true nourishment lies. So that was one of the interpretations for this rune. So now I'm going to give you the second lot of interpretations. So if you see light, it's because I've got it on my tablet. Now, a rune sacred to Frey, a goddess of love and... can't pronounce this word. I'm not going to say it because I can't pronounce it. Anyway, when it's right side up, which is when it's exactly upright and not upside down, a fulfillment rune of good fortune, material stability, security, wealth. Frey feeds and nourishes on both the spiritual and material planes, and an indication of something earned or won. The primal cow, the sow, the fertile, originating animals are common beings. It is essential to share good fortune with others. This rune also indicates fertility and harmony. Now, like I say, the reverse meaning, this has got the reverse meaning, which most places will have. So this is the reverse meaning as at a standstill, lack of balance, and possibly some form of loss. So that is that rune, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. I will be doing each rune individually, and that comes from the group, the first ayat, Freya's ayat, and the keywords for this group is love, fertility, life force, and increase. They've been put into 3 groups, so I'm going to go through the first 8, and then I'll go on to the next group and continue on in that way. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and bless it be. If you've got any questions on the runes, you want to ask me anything, feel free. So bless it be, everybody.